Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we have Spider-Man 2, set of 8 different movie toys, released by Burger King back in 2004. Let's get them opened up and take a closer look. First up in the set is the Super Spidey Squirter. Now this is really neat. Unfortunately, my wrist is too big, so it won't fit on my wrist. You can see here it has like a bracelet feature where you attach it to your wrist. And right here's a little panel. You open that up, fill that with water. And then right here is a little hole, and that's where the water would come out. And then you have this lever right here. And what you would do is you place this on your wrist, just like so, and then squeeze down. It's like this here, and the water squirts out, kind of like Spider-Man squirting a web. This is just fantastic, and I think my son's absolutely going to love this. Next up in the set, we have Spidey Vision Scope. This is really cool. It's like binoculars. Check it out. Got some really cool Spider-Man designs going on. Really neat looking. And now on the back here, you would look through there, and you can see some lenses going on, and it doesn't really magnify anything. It's basically just, I don't know, clear plastic. And another cool thing is that it comes with a little Spider-Man figure, which has some articulation. You can rotate his arms back and forth a little bit, just like so. And you can rotate his head a little bit. And then for display, you can take the Spider-Man figure, peg it on the top, just like so. It is fitted, like one peg is bigger than the other. So you get it just right, just like so. Peg it on. And there you go. That's just cool. Next up in the set, we have the Throw and Stick Spidey. This is really cool. And what you do here is you take this glove, you would fit it on your hand. It has some Velcro straps right here. What you do is you place it on your hand. My hand's too big to fit it in there. What you do is you get it on your hand just like so, and it will fit on your left or right hand. And you take this ball, which is like a little beanbag plush ball, if you will. Got some really cool spider webs on there. And it has a patch of Velcro here on the glove. What you do is you take the ball and hit it on there, and it sticks. And then if you get another one of these, hand it to one of your buddies, and you guys can play catch. This is really awesome. And next up in the set, we have the Spidey Speed Stopwatch. This is pretty cool. Who couldn't use a stopwatch, right? So on the back here, you see a little belt clip. You can put it on your backpack. You put it on your pants pocket. Take it wherever you want. A couple of buttons on the side. You flip it open right here, just like that. And inside, you can see the little LCD screen. Now, unfortunately, the batteries have expired, but you can remove the back panel here. You see 3 little screws and replace the batteries, and I'm sure it'll work just fine. So the top button here is actually the start and stop button, and the bottom button would be the reset. I mean, come on, who couldn't use a stopwatch? Next up, we have the Spidey Web Flingers. Now, these are really cool. So you get 3 in the set, and they're made of cloth, and the outside edge of each one of these has little beads in there to help weight it down. And there's a couple things you could probably do with these. You can use your imagination, maybe take turns seeing who can throw them the furthest, or you can go outside and place a target down in the backyard, and then stand maybe 10 feet away, and see who can toss these the closest and keep score. Awesome. Next up, we have the Energy Blast Doc Ock launcher. This is really cool. Check it out. So it's like the end of one of his tentacles. He's got the little claws on the end. And it comes with 3 little propellers here, which are actually like little blades, if you will. What you do is you place them on here, just like so. Fit them in, just like, there we go. And you wind it up, get it nice and wound up good, just like this. And you can see a little trigger right here. And you push that in, just like this. Oh, man, that's awesome. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to have fun playing with this one. Let's wind it up one more time. Get it wound up just like, there we go. Pull that trigger. Boom. Oh, man, this is great. Next up is the Spidey Web Ball. Check it out. There's Spider-Man jumping out at you. So this thing is made of cloth, and it's got some beads in there for some weight. It's just soft and squishy, and it's got this mesh netting sewn onto it all the way around. And all you do with it is basically throw it around and play catch with it. There you go. And last up in the set is the Web Gliding Spidey. This thing is really cool. So you can see it's got this giant clear plastic piece, which is actually like, I don't know, a wing, giant wing, if you want. I don't know exactly what you call it, like a giant cape maybe. But it comes pre-assembled, so there is no assembly required. And you got the little Spider-Man figure. It's just a solid plastic little figure mounted to this plastic red bit here, and that's it. Now it is a little warped here, and you can see the front end is kind of dipped down. And so I took it out back and stood on my porch and tossed it around a couple times, and it just takes a straight nosedive. And then I tried warping this a little bit. I think it's just really just too heavy. The wings would have to be just a little bit bigger for this to actually kind of glide and float properly. But it is lots of fun to play with anyway. So there you have it, everybody. Spider-Man 2, set of 8 different awesome movie toys, released by Burger King back in 2004. Now, if you're into Spider-Man, you definitely got to get this set. There's just so much to do with it, so much playability. Can't recommend it enough. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. And last up in the set is the Web Sliding Glidey. And last up in the set is the Web Gliding what? And last up in the set is the Web Sliding Glide. And last up in the set is the Web Gliding Spidey. There you go. Oh, man.